Greetings, family. Empress D here. Obviously, in nature, I hope everybody's good. And I hope everybody's getting out because, at least where I am, these days are numbered where you can go out without a coat, right? So we got to be grateful for that and enjoy it while we can, right, family? So, we have been speaking about the chakras. We've covered the first chakra, which is the root chakra, associated with the color red. And now we are at the sacral chakra today, family, associated with the color orange. Okay? Now, family, the sacral chakra is associated with pleasure and it's associated with creativity. Okay, family? When one's sacral chakra is nice and clear and balanced, people are able to have good relationships, are able to have fun and enjoy things in life and have pleasure. When one has a nice balanced sacral chakra, they are also quite liberated when it comes to their sexuality and expressing sexuality. I was reading something that was saying that, and I these videos are meant for anybody, children to hear as well, right? But when you're an adult and you have those type of energies and are engaging in adult activities, and you're able to enjoy it, one has to have the ability to be in the moment, in the now, okay? And so that's where humans are, people that enjoy adult activity are able to really feel because they're in the now, in the present moment, right? Most of us live not in the present moment, and that's the problem. That should be the goal, to live in the present moment. We're always thinking about the future. My gosh, what's going to happen? What do I have to do next? What is it? Oh my gosh, what's going to happen if I do this? It's always about the future, something that hasn't happened yet. Or we're thinking about the past, something that has happened and you cannot change, right? And that's a fault. I think we have to really focus and try to live in the present and in the now. And I think that's why those with a very balanced or patent sacral chakra are able to at least live in the now, at least when they're being intimate, right? Because that demonstrates opacity or opening or clearness or balance of that sacral chakra, because you're able to be in the now, at least for that moment, right? So that's what the sacral chakra is, family. How do we open it and how do we clear it? Meditation always clears any of the chakras, family. Eating foods associated with the color of that chakra, right? So, oranges and anything orange, family, right? Moving that area, right? So dancing as well, especially moving that area, very therapeutic for that chakra. So a balanced person would be very, very in touch with their adult intimacy, as well as able to balance their adult intimacy, right? It doesn't control or rule them. I think that would be a good balanced, an example of a good balanced sacral chakra, okay? When it's blocked, when you aren't able to enjoy adult activity, when you are always rigid or unable to open up, oftentimes when the sacral chakra is needs work is when people aren't able to be in relationships because they're not able to open up, but they're not able to be authentic and real. That that in part has to do with the functioning of that chakra, of that sacral chakra. We also have to keep in mind the organs in that area, right, family? So when there's blockage in the functioning and of that chakra and the energy flow of that chakra, it will manifest in problems in that area, right? So in women, they will have fibroids and irregular periods and frequent bladder infections and that kind of thing. And maybe in men, it could be problems achieving or maintaining erections, right? So those are kind of examples of where there be blockage of that sacral chakra, right? So yeah, I think that's it, family. I think I covered most of it. I think creativity, we didn't spend enough time on that because trust me, the more creative you are, the more open your sacral chakra is. Okay, your ability to adapt and evolve, that's sacral chakra related. Yeah, family, it's really interesting. Balance is key, right? Because if it's over active or over open, mosquitoes, they find me everywhere, then you will have people that are overly expressive with their adult activities or really I think we covered that. But also on the other spectrum, right, where you have a blockage where you cannot engage because of certain feelings of sometimes doubt, shame. Anyway, it goes deep, family. But I think that's it in a nutshell. That's the sacral chakra, at least an introduction to it, right, family? So there's so much more to learn about, and I'm just really just scratching the surface as well. So anyway, I hope you find this helpful. I thank you for taking the time to listen to this message. I love and value each and every one of you, family. Okay, thank you very much. One love.